My name is Mike Munzing. I'm with Munzing Mortgage Group, and each week I put these videos together on YouTube to break down the mortgage industry, talk a little bit about what's going on in the real estate market, on the mortgage market, both state, federally, and right here in Orange County. Now, I've been down here in San Clemente for a long time. I've actually been in Orange County here doing loans with you guys for about 21 years. Hey, I want to touch base real quickly. Last week, I went through a couple of critical articles in the Orange County Realtor magazine. Go back onto YouTube, look at my video from last week if you missed it. It's got some critical issues, stuff you really need to read. Just want to remind you on that. It is June 9th, and each week I like to quickly touch base on what's going on with the rates for the week. Now, these are crazy times. Rates have dipped even a little further since last week. Go to my rate sheet, print that off my website here at www.mikemunzing.com. You'll find that on there. On my site, I've got a bunch of other great tools, great flyers, all kinds of good things for you, things for you to print. You can print this up, take it to your open house so you know what's going on during the week. I mean, if you look at where the 30-year fixed conforming rates, down to about 4.25. Insane. I don't think we've seen that at least in years, if ever. Record lows. Print that and take it with you. In addition to the fantastic rates right now, it could not be getting better. We have seen inventories jump in Orange County from the first of the year all the way up to where they currently are at the record levels for the year. What I would do every couple of weeks is I'll bring it up here, the report from Stephen Thomas. He owns a real estate company down in South Orange County here, but he's also a fantastic statistician. He goes through the multiple listing service and he breaks it down into great detail and really digs into the heart of what is going on in our market. You can print that off my website as well. Let's look at a couple of highlights. Let's see what the highlights are on here. Things he touches on. He says after dropping 22%, he's talking about demand here. Demand for properties has pretty much stabilized and become more normalized. What happened is that because of that federal tax credit, the actual demand, the number of buyers that are out, dipped 20% right off the bat after the tax credit was over. That left us a bit of a void for about 6 weeks. In the last 2 weeks, the demand actually has dropped about 60 homes overall, down to about 3,107 properties, but it is leveled off to a normal situation for the May-June period. So we're back on a normalized market. Next thing he jumps into, which is the exciting part, what I'm seeing for myself and you guys who are working with buyers, for you realtors who are working with buyers, is that the active listings has actually increased steadily all the way from January on up through the present time. Let's see what he's got here. He's last year, because last year the inventory's dropped about 36%. The inventory now has been growing once again since January. It has grown by during the year. It's grown 43% through the year. That is 3,034 properties. The final for Orange County as a whole, homes inventory on the market right now, 10,469 homes as of the printing of this report. And the past 2 weeks has jumped up another 3%, and that's about 345 properties. Let's check last thing here is foreclosures and short sales, depressed or distressed. They're also depressed, but distressed properties are since October 1st of 2009. Distressed property inventory has grown by 37% in Orange County as a whole, and we are now sitting at 3,217 properties, or up 31% of the inventory is now distressed properties. It had been a little bit higher before, but at this point, 31% distressed properties. Hopefully, we're going to be seeing more of those properties coming on the market. That's it for Stephen's report. But print that up, look it over. We're hoping that we're going to have some more, maybe a little bit more distressed properties. I hear another wave of short sales are coming. This is going to make it fantastic for our buyers. Now, this is where you and I can work together. we need to get those buyers, your buyers, approved as quickly as possible. Quick story from this week. Had some buyers. I got a hold of them on the phone. They looked like they were going to be able to do, they've been told they could do certain things in the market. My 21 years experience, this didn't even take that much experience to know, but they've been on a part-time job for the last 10 months. I don't know why the other lenders didn't ask, but that's where we have to know the underwriting guidelines. That's why I've been doing this for so long. I want to bring an educated analysis to your potential buyers. If they can't buy, I want you to know. I don't want you out there showing them properties, spending time driving them around, wasting your time when you could be out finding other buyers and getting them ready to go. Once again, these folks only working part-time for the last 10 months. You got to have 2 years working part-time before it can use your income at all. So lots of crazy little nuances that are affecting our market, affecting our buyers, and you need a professional loan officer like myself, others around. I'd love for you to call me, but you need them to get in touch with those buyers and really pre-qualify them and get you the good approval, one that you can hang your hat on, and we can make money and we can get those deals closed. All right, hey, should be a great weekend. We've had a little bit of that June gloom going here, but hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you're holding open houses, go to my website, take flyers, charts, graphs, all this stuff out there. Gives you something to talk about. Get these folks excited. Call me anytime. My number is 949-689-5626. Once again, my name is Mike Munzing. I've been working with you guys, working in this market for 21 years, and I'd love to be here for you. Give me a call. Put me at the top of your list. I'd really appreciate that. Hey, God bless you this weekend. God bless your family. God bless our country. These are exciting, crazy times. But let's work together. This will be great. Take care. Bye-bye.
Money, 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 money.